The main shearing of the sheep is the months of June, July and August. That's the main shearing period. Now, when I came home from school in the evening, that was my work, shearing the sheep by hand. And using a hand shears, you do about 20 in the evening, and you do 50, 60 in a full day. Now, using electric, Jonathan can shear an average of 200 to 300 sheep a day. And now last night he was shearing up to midnight, because this is a busy time for shearing, June, July and August. And Jonathan will also do shearing for other farmers in the area. And the sheep are shown once a year, and the once a year is for their health and well-being. Now, the wool from all of those sheep then goes onto the United Kingdom for washing and processing. So all the wool has to go to the United Kingdom for the washing and processing. Now, it's imperative that the sheep are short this time of the year. And the main reason is for hygiene reasons. Even though you get no money for the wool, it's imperative they're short. They're then also given medication and they're washed in a big tub. So all that is so important for their health and well-being. Now remember, the way Jonathan rotated and moved them, that's a very skilled way. He never used any restraints like cords or ropes, because that would be cruel. He only uses hand and leg movements all the time. Now, if any of you are going to buy a handmade wool sweaters take about 50 hours of work and 100,000 stitches. So an awful lot of work going to handmade wool sweaters. Now, at one time, the wool accounted for nearly 30% of the farmer's income, and it made up to $5 more even per sheep. Nowadays, the wool only makes less than $1 per sheep. So globally, there's less demand for wool, because in the past, the big demand for wool was army uniforms. And nowadays, army uniforms are no longer made from wool. Now, the first thing he'll do is to give the sheep medication for their health and well-being. And this is like a cough bottle mixture, and it killed the parasite liver fluke. Liver fluke thrive here with the wet climate we have in Ireland. So this is for their health and well-being. And then next, he gave a vaccination. It's not been cruel, it's been kind. It's like you and me get a travelling vaccination or a flu vaccination. So this kills any parasites on their skin, in their tummy. And then last but not least, he'll apply the identification of the farm. So every farmer, different colours, different identification. So the identification here, the farm, he stamped the letter K for Kisan on their right side and right on their back side. And we use red, next farmer used blue, Evan used green, Jonathan would use purple, every farmer different colours. And when the sheep are out there on the mountain then, it's easy to see the red from the blue. That's what it's all about.